Hello friends, how are y'all doing? Ross here. Been a long time since I made a video here on my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing alright. Hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, leave a like, all that good stuff. Pretty please, and keep in touch with more of my hijinks. So today, I found out a little something when I did an ancestry test, or a DNA test. Some of you might have been following my story, and I got my results back in May. Link to that is down below. Long story short, I found out some amazing things and some really cool things, and maybe I'll make a video about that very soon. But a couple of weeks ago, I decided to upload or download, I have no idea, download my DNA as a zip file. What a world. Your ancestors in a zip file. And I decided to put it over to MyHeritage, just to, see if there's any more kind of relations I might have, or see what the difference in ethnicity is. I'm still pretty much the same percentages as I am on my Ancestry DNA currently. At the moment, I'm 77% Irish, 23% Scottish, as opposed to 90% Irish, 6% Scottish, 4% Welsh in my first Ancestry DNA test. Over in MyHeritage at the moment, I am 75% Irish, and then I'm 20% English. Anyway, yeah, and I'm a small percentage Finnish, apparently, and a tiny percentage Eastern European. That's like something like 1% or something like that. And the really cool thing about MyHeritage is that it goes a little bit more in depth on the website in regards to where some of your distant cousins around the world are. Now there's high confidence, there's medium confidence, low confidence, so you can take a lot of it with a pinch of salt. But I'm sure a lot of my friends from Brazil who probably follow me because of my videos on the eDublin channel and over my Talk to Ross Instagram page might find it incredibly interesting with the next segment. Have a little look. So when I go to the period between 1800 and 1850, there's a little tiny little mark here in a little place in Brazil called Santa Cruz Cabrália, and that's in the state of Bahia. I do know that Emperor Dom Pedro tried to convince Irish and German people to come and fight in the Cisplatina War around that time period. Whether any of them made it, who knows? But there's definitely, I've got some cousins over there somewhere, probably still in the land of Santa Cruz Cabrália, which is really cool. I had no idea that I had a South American connection. So there you go. Hello there, Bahia. I had ancestors according to Ancestry and also MyHeritage that stretching back to before the mid-18th century. I had ancestors living on the east coast of the USA. Whether it was ancestors who originated in Ireland or Scotland or Wales and then moved to the USA, and then 150 years later their ancestors went to South America, went down to Brazil. Who knows? It's hard to track. But I got a real kind of a pleasant surprise to see that a country that means so much to me, and I've got so many friends there, that there was a tiny little connection. Even just seeing that little kind of tiny little circle was just nice. And it turns out that I've got 5 cousins on MyHeritage DNA who are from Brazil, and I messaged all 5 of them recently. I haven't heard anything yet. And it'd be really cool if I could communicate with them and say, "Hey, I'm your cousin. How are you?" I just think it'd be really nice. Have I got some more Brazilian cousins out there? Who knows? But what I will say is I've got cousins apparently in Russia, Ukraine, Japan, and then the more kind of obvious ones that Irish people would have emigrated to over many years. England, Canada, USA, Australia, New Zealand. And then I've got cousins in Germany, and then unsurprisingly maybe Norway, maybe, I don't know, a vague Viking connection owed to Irish ancestors years ago. We had the Vikings, we had the Normans, and then we had the English visit us in larger numbers during the plantations in the 17th century. But anyway, our ancestors definitely moved around a lot before we were around. And I suppose these DNA tests are proof of that. Not ultra specific, and I suppose it never will be. It's a guesstimate, an estimate, based on the database that I have available. But there you go. I got a nice little kick out of seeing that there was some of my ancestors visiting Brazil about 160, 170 years before me. I've been there twice. So there you go, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Check me out on Instagram. I'm Talk to Ross over there as well. Hope to be back with some of my music reaction videos too very, very soon. If you have any suggestions for that, let me know. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world, and stay safe, mind yourselves, and take care. Slán.